What's a subtle sign someone is rich but hiding it? 1. Used to work for Mercedes and Audi. The people who buy $150,000 cars outright are the ones that come in wearing almost scruffy clothes. The people who come in wearing suits or chinos and sunglasses and Rolexes, they're not buying anything expensive. The wildest was a woman who looked like she probably worked in a supermarket. Her husband looked the same. Not a hint of expensive about them. Until she thought it was wild that we gave away free coffee and muffins because that must cost the business like $10 to $15 a customer, and that all adds up. They just literally had no idea what things cost or how cheap you can get things. They walked out with a brand new S63 Cabriolet with most of the optional extras, I think about $180,000, and didn't even test drive it. And she got me a bottle of the perfume I was wearing as a thanks. 2. I'm an expat based in Malaysia. I met a billionaire once at a street-side food stall. He owned a rubber plantation and expanded into properties. First-generation wealth. He was in a wife beater, Panama shorts and a pair of flip-flops held together with string. But his watch and car. Damn. 3. Used to teach English abroad. One class we were doing our introductions, telling everyone our names and what we do. One guy introduced himself and the whole class drew breath after he said his last name. Turns out he owned one of the biggest construction companies in the country. Guy carried a shabby briefcase and drove a beat-up RA4. You couldn't tell he was loaded at all. 4. When someone asks them are you rich and they say well we are comfortable. 5. They can complain about costs but it never stops them from necessary work or updating things. If you pay attention you can notice who actually is stopped by barriers to purchasing things or buying services, or who can just get them at any cost but still complains like everyone else. 6. Wearing nameless clothes, no flashy brands or vending machine style jewelry. You'll never hear them talking about money. If you do, they'll never remark about how much they have or earn. And if they are a stranger they will probably lie about their job to keep you from suspecting them of having money. 7. They've a certain ease in their attitude, never worrying about money or showing off, making decisions right then and there and not worrying how to pay. 8. No debt, buying stuff as they need it without having to wait until payday or save up. Having money provides a degree of spontaneity that us non-rich can't grasp.